UAW is raising the stakes in contract talks, saying if there's no progress at the bargaining table by Friday at noon, more workers are planning to walk off the job. At this point, they're now waiting on new counter offers. We're hearing now from Stellantis today, and Andres Gutierrez is picking up our continuing coverage. He's live outside of the Michigan Assembly Plant in Wayne. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Terrence. This afternoon, we are learning that there will be a rally happening tomorrow at 4, so about 24 hours from now, outside the headquarters of Stellantis in Auburn Hills. One of the executives of Stellantis did another round of interviews today in which he emphasized that they are trying to resolve this as quickly as possible, especially now that the head of the union has set a new deadline.
We're going to keep hitting the company where we need to, when we need to.
UAW President Shawn Fain is upping the ante, promising more workers will walk off the job at high noon on Friday if there isn't significant progress at the bargaining table. It comes as no surprise to those already on the picket lines.
We got to reach this deal one way or another. We've given up so much over the years in the last few contracts. This is the only way we're going to get it back. We got to do what we got to do.
It's what sends a message. You know, you got to hit them where it hurts, right in their pocketbook, and the more that strike, the better.
As the union waits on new counteroffers from Detroit's big three automakers, Stellantis' COO Mark Stewart told CNBC today they'll continue to work in good faith to find common ground.
We are hoping it gets resolved super quickly, which is why we're at the table. Subcommittees at the table yesterday, today, continuing through the week. We were down at Solidarity House yesterday. And again, we want to resolve it quickly.
For those working under an expired agreement,
you are the union's eyes and ears in your facility. We are asking you to be on alert for any changes that the company may be making now that the contract has expired.
The union is launching this online form to report those changes, because even if the company wants to change the price of snacks at the vending machine, it has to be bargained over. Meanwhile, striking workers keep getting support from all over.
We warehouse parts for them. We drive parts to different places for them. The union guys, the Teamsters, we're not going to cross the picket lines.
Next week, President Trump is planning to skip the GOP debate to visit the picket lines himself. But in response, the union said, every fiber of our union is being poured into fighting the billionaire class, an economy that enriches people like Donald Trump at the expense of workers. We can't keep electing billionaires and millionaires that don't have any understanding what it is to live paycheck to paycheck and struggle to get by, and expecting them to solve the problems of the working class. Now, back live, CBS has learned this afternoon that the White House is backing down on President Biden's idea of sending his acting Secretary of Labor or a senior aide here to Detroit to help with talks. They weren't going to be acting as mediators or even sitting at the bargaining table, but a White House official telling CBS News that they will continue to monitor the talks from D.C. Now, some detail about Friday's deadline. I'm told that Shawn Fain will announce which plants will go on strike at 10 a.m. on Friday ahead of that noon deadline, and that will be happening in a Facebook Live. For now, reporting live in Wayne, I'm Andres Gutierrez, CBS News, Detroit.